Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. The Sicilian defense controls the d4 square with c-pawn. Knight f3 develops the knight toward the center to prepare for a d4 pawn push, where the knight will recapture if black captures on d4. Knight c6 helps control both the d4 square and the e5 square. d4 offers to trade a center pawn for the c5 pawn in exchange for more control of the center and quick development. C takes d4 gives black 2 central pawns versus 1 central pawn for white. Knight takes d4 recaptures the pawn and activates the knight in return for having 1 central pawn versus black's 2 central pawns. e5 takes space in the center, attacks the d4 knight and prepares to develop the dark squared bishop. Knight b5 moves the knight to an aggressive square where it threatens knight d6 check. a6 attacks the knight on b5, forcing it to retreat from its active post. Knight d6 check places the knight on a powerful square and puts black's king in check. Bishop takes d6 captures the powerful knight and gets the king out of check. Queen takes d6 captures the dark squared bishop and places the queen on a dangerous square. This misses an opportunity to offer an equal trade of pieces, developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. Castling kingside tends to be safer than queenside because the king is further from the center. You are bringing your bishop into play, eyeing the central squares. This threatens to kick a bishop. You've pinned your opponent's knight, which restricts its mobility. That's not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. You take back. This permits the opponent to capture a knight and win material after the follow-up trades. Nice, you capture a vulnerable knight, winning material after all trades are completed. A very strong play. You kick the checking queen away with a pawn. This removes the attacking pawn, develops the bishop, and attacks the center. This loses a rook, but the position was losing no matter what. You captured a free rook. This checks the king with 2 pieces at once. You dodge the check, moving your king out of harm's way. This permits the opponent to force eventual checkmate by removing a defender of a key square. You sacrificed your bishop to secure a checkmate. Takes back. You did it. Nice checkmate.